Alright, how's it going tonight, guys? I got a little bit of info for you here. Apparently something's gone wrong with the ore gen for IHL. I talked to the mod author about it, and he's looking into it, so it's going to take a little while to get it done and fixed and taken care of. So that's kind of why it's been a little while for the video here. And also, somebody showed me that I was a little wrong in what I was looking at last time for the tin snips. Because if you look at the spring here, you need this uninsulated wire here. And for some reason, it shows all of these other wires up. So I need to talk to him about that. None of those are the ones we need. So we do not need a wire mill for this. We actually just need to do this recipe right here with a set of dies. So this is something I also need to bring up to him. But we're going to go ahead and get this done. So we need an HV cable and a set of dies for wire drawing. So we need this one, but we might as well make them both. So let's grab 2 refined iron. And I'll show you what I've done here. I'm in my new building, by the way. And I've been working on setting up a little bit of automation here. I've got 2 separate metal formers. This one is for plates. This one is for wires. And I've added a few other mods as well. All IC2 mods except for one. Alright, so I want this one, which that's supposed to take. It just did both of them. Tag on it. I didn't even see that as a recipe, that you could do it in here. Oh, there it is. I guess it is. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so let's make 2 more, or 1 more and make the other one. We don't really need a bunch of them. So go ahead and do that. But I also added, let's see, advanced machines here. And I think I've already had the other ones in here. Except there is one I did add, which is this advanced rocketry. So if anybody would be interested in me taking a look at it in videos like I am IHL here, let me know. I know nothing about it. I've just kind of looked through NEI at it. I haven't even figured out where the rocket is in this mod yet. But if y'all be interested in seeing me fumble my way through it, let me know. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to tinker around with it a little bit. I just added it so I had something else to do here while I was waiting on IHL to get done. Alright, so I have both sets of dies now. And if there's any of these other, I thought I had made some, apparently not. If there's any of these other mods that you'd like me to take a look at, let me know. I like fiddling around with them. I don't do, like I've said before, creative stuff. I don't do a whole lot of wiki shit. So typically you'll see me just kind of fumble through it, see what I can figure out on my own, and give you all as much information along the way as I can. Alright, so let's make these springs here. Now we're going to need 2 hot tiny bars, which we moved all that stuff over here. Put them in here and get them cooked up. And there's one. And wait on the second one here. And two. Alright, so we'll throw these in here. And we already have... Didn't I make the spring? Apparently I didn't make the spring. Alright, so let's make the spring first. There we go. Throw that in here and we'll get our tin snips. So now we should have most of the tools we need. So let's look here. Tin snips we can use as, you know, the regular wire cutters, but they've got a lot more durability. And we also need them for making, it looks like, a lot of different things in here. Mainly some of our machines, a glass blowing tube, and some other things here. Capacitor, that's going to be fun to play with eventually. Yeah, looks like we're going to need these for a whole lot of things. Holy crap, that thing needs everything. Alrighty then. There's the batteries. I can't wait till we get into playing with these here. See if we can blow anything up. It's always fun to do that. Alright, so that's actually all I have planned to do tonight, was make those. I'm not quite sure what we're going to get into next. I see we've got a lot of different machines here. There's a fragmentation thing here, a paper mill, electrolyzer, fluid bed reactor, chemical reactor, cryogenic distiller. These things I've seen a little bit in the in NEI here. So there's a lot of them that I want to get into looking at. So maybe we'll take a look at the paper machine next time. Doesn't look like there's anything too awful difficult to do in here. Doesn't look like anything's really past our ability here, except I'm not sure how to get the mineral oil or the seed oil. And see, right there is problem number one. There's no oil spawning, so we're not going to be able to do that. The seed oil we could probably use from forestry, but I don't have that in here. Let's see, sulfuric acid and calcium soap. We'll make that stuff, and I do know we need this for a few things. Let's see, sulfuric acid, we need a chemical oven with sulfur and saltpeter. Luckily we have niter from a mob, so we can actually do that one. The actual saltpeter, like I said, isn't showing up. So maybe next time we'll look at making some sulfuric acid and a chemical oven, because it looks like that's the way we're going to have to go to get that. So unless there's something else y'all would like to see next, let me know, and that's probably what we'll work on. But like I said, until the origin stuff gets fixed, I probably won't work too much on this pack, because I might actually have to move again to find the ores that are missing. I luckily haven't been here for too awful long and haven't done a whole lot of mining. Basically got me a chicken farm and a cow farm here, and got me a place for my horse and my donkey. Got my wind turbine up there to make me power, And where is my bow? Shoot this jerk over here. I started messing with my crops over here a little bit. And I put my smeltery in the back wall so it's outside of the shop. Built the shop, and let's get rid of this douchebag. And I built me a little enchanting area over here. I think it's a little different looking, but I kind of like it. And then I got my little bridge over to my mining hole over here. And just my basic mining hole I usually use. My nether portal's over there because that's where I came out. Because I actually went to where my fortress is and built the portal in the fortress. That's how I got this area. That way, whenever I need to go in and try to get some blaze rods or wither skeletons, things like that, I'm right there at the fortress. And apparently this guy wants to be dinner. So come here, dinner. There you go. Thanks for volunteering. It's always nice when they do that. But yeah, that's going to be it. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you next time.